I'd like to call to order this regular and Zoom board meeting of trustees for the Guam Educational Telecommunications Corporation. The date is Thursday, October 26th. The time is 12:42. Please state your name and title as we go around the table. Donovan Brooks, Chair.
Judy Flores, Secretary.
Lorraine Hernandez, Administrative Officer.
Ina Carrillo.
Member. I'm sorry, I thought we were going.
That's okay.
Sorry.
Mariflor Herrero, Treasurer.
Ina Carrillo, GM.
Thank you very much. You have the minutes of September 28th in front of you. I've reviewed them. And we can always refer back to them should we discover any mistakes. Having said that, I'm seeking a motion to approve the minutes of September 28th.
I make a move to approve the minutes
Of September 28th.
of September 28th, 2023.
Okay.
Second.
I'm sorry, I didn't read
Oh,
it yet.
second.
Okay, I second the motion.
All in favor, say aye. Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Motion carries. The General Manager's report to the board.
Okay. So, this is not in the report, but I'd like to report that the CPB has awarded us with the emergency fund request that we made in the amount of 80 plus thousand. I think it's 83,000, and that would be to purchase two 100 kilowatt generator. 100K kilowatt generators, one for here and one for Barragata, as well as 9 air conditioner that were down here. So we'll be replacing those as well as getting the the generators.
So who is this that has awarded?
Corporation of Public Broadcasting.
Oh, because you applied the last time, right?
Yes. We applied we spoke to them when we went to the conference, the PMBA conference. And that was during the typhoon, and we did submit an application for emergency funds, and I did sign the MOU with them, the award MOU with them already. So now we're just waiting to be funded.
Wow.
That's
Fantastic, congratulations.
Yeah, we're really happy about it.
Yeah,
Very
for done
good.
it.
Okay, so regarding
Anybody
administration,
else?
Joe,
Coffee?
Coffee?
anybody like coffee?
Yes.
black?
No, cream and sweet and low.
Oh, there's no sweet and low.
Cream and sweet and low, or do we have? I think we have Splenda.
Splendid's okay.
Oh no, we have
Just cream and a little sugar?
Just cream and no sugar.
no sugar.
Cream and no sugar.
Okay. Our
Yeah.
2023 annual audit will be underway soon. So we did get a notice from Ernst & Young that they have assigned Mr. Thomas Batang.
That's OPA.
Oh, from OPA, I'm
Yes.
sorry. That they assigned Thomas Batang to manage our
Who is
audit.
OP?
Office of Public Auditor.
Accountability.
So no Ernest and Young.
Right
Not yet.
now, it looks like we're going to have to go up for bid again because our contract with them is expired.
We're going to do a
Extension with them?
extension for the 4th year.
Oh, I see.
So once we get OPA, Ina will do the requests.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, but there is language in the MOU that we could extend with them for additional
Another year.
term. But, so the problem is there's only one well, there's one big firm, and then there's a bunch of smaller little firms here. So I think they're also going to look off island or send the bid off island to see if there's any interest there.
So Thomas Fatun is from Ernst & Young.
OPA, sorry, public
Office of the
auditor.
Public
But it says here
Accountability.
from-
Yeah, not Ernst & Young, that's wrong.
Okay.
OPA. Yeah, so we did receive notice already that.
Office of the Public Auditor. Okay.
Also, all state insurance, they came yesterday and presented to our entire staff for both the GovGuam and CSG employees. And this is just supplemental insurance, similar to AFLAC. So we did do that yesterday with the staff. It was open enrollment, so they have the opportunity to take advantage of that if they wish to do so. FCC biannual ownership reports were due by December 1st. We've already submitted our reports, and I've attached a copy of the report if you wanted to take a look. It's something that we do every other year. Also, for
Excuse me, Ina. I have a question about the insurance. Is this health insurance?
No.
it's like AFLAC, supplemental insurance.
Oh, I mean, they have GovGuam like the rest of us, right? I mean,
Some of them have
Calvos.
GovGuam, some have private, which is Staywell.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but that's for medical insurance. So Allstate is similar to Aflac, where it's supplemental, not
I had that
medical.
Aflac for a while, but I thought it was very expensive.
Yeah, we did. We had open enrollment for the employees. If they want to take advantage, they can.
Medicare.
Yeah, no, this is a long time ago.
I see. Okay, so, what I was going to say. I had something in my mind, you know. Oh, yeah. This Wilkinson and Bauer, your legal film, is it local?
Which one?
Wilkinson Barker, they're from DC.
Yeah.
Oh yes,
Their
that's our
attorney.
FCC lawyer
Yeah.
out of DC.
Oh, I see. Okay. So this company is assigned to you by PBC or what?
How do we attain them?
They're assigned to us from the PBS,
PBS. Okay, it's assigned.
from National.
Historically, we have representation in Washington by a Washington firm to represent us for FCC
Okay.
matters.
That's required by PBS.
It also we need guidance for FCC.
Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. Okay.
Yeah. So, I mean, we look to them for assistance on our quarterly FCC reports, obtaining our FCC license, and
Is it helpful?
oh yes. I mean, as a broadcaster, we need representation.
Right.
Especially we're public broadcasting, right? So we do receive funding from Congress, not directly, but CPB does, is funded, and then they help us with that as well.
Okay.
Yeah, as far as I know, the station has always had some legal representation in Washington for as long as I've been associated with the station.
And they make sure that our licenses are all in line and everything, and communicate with the FCC on our behalf.
I mean, I didn't know, but
Yeah.
that's why I asked, but I think it's a good idea. Okay.
FEMA, emergency government typhoon assistance. Lorraine and I have been working with them every single week. We've been attending meetings with the FEMA account manager every single week. This week, no, it was last week. We did have our in-person inspection of both the office here and our Barragata site. So on the 18th, we did the Mangilao site. They inspected the fence that fell down from the typhoon and some damage that we had in admin and my office and master control. I mean, the
Control room.
control room. So it seems like there's a leak in the wall somehow, so I don't know how there's a crack there, but they inspected that on the 18th. Then on the 19th, the next day, we had a separate technical team come out, and they inspected the microwave and also the fence at Barragata and the transmitter equipment. So we do have some movement on the Barragata claim. So we met yesterday with Delphine, who's our project manager, and she just needed to get some additional signatures for the inspection in Barragata, but it looks like they're already putting in that request for funding approval and funding. And so, I mean, there's some movement there, but it looks like I'm hopeful that we will get some funding from all of this.
How much did you request?
Altogether, we're looking at about maybe like 400,000 or 500,000.
Wow.
For everything.
But I mean, our microwave, it looks like something hit the microwave, and we think it's a solar panel because their technical team found parts of the solar panel around the fence line, and parts of the microwave is missing, and wires are, anyway, they think it's a solar panel because there's panels close by in the residential area, and you could see like remnants of solar panels in the yard. So most of the damage is that microwave dish up at Barragata. Then I think the second would be the fencing. But it doesn't look like they're going to replace the whole fence, just the portions of the fence that's wet. So I'm not really sure of what the funding will be, but I'm confident it's going to be something.
At least half?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they replace the microwave, they're replacing the whole thing. And probably the transmitter, because the transmitter, if they replace the microwave, chances are the transmitter equipment that we have now will not be compatible with a new microwave system because it's aged. Ours is really old and obsolete. So if you replace the microwave, you have to replace the transmitter, and those are two pieces of equipment that work together to pull the feed down and then rebroadcast. That, again, is pretty substantial. Back in 2013, I don't have quotes for it. We had such a hard time getting quotes, but from the research that we were able to do, back in 2013, it was about $400,000 to replace, or just to install, right, new equipment, not including the professionals to come out and do it. So based off of that was the quotes that we gave, but we are working with CalPAC to try to get that. And also we asked FEMA for assistance in getting quotes because technical assistance to do stuff like that, climb on the tower, replace a microwave, is very limited here. And you can imagine that CalPAC's the only company, and they're swamped with work with GTA and Docomo and everybody else. It's much bigger than us. So FEMA is going to assist in getting quotes and the expertise to come and replace and fix if it's granted.
What's the ballpark figure of time when this might be done? It sounds like...
Oh, they're moving fast. I mean, the inspection was on the 18th. They came yesterday, and they're already putting in for funding.
Yeah.
So, they want to get it done as soon as possible, and they're giving us a year to get it done from the point of funding. So, but we want to do it as soon as possible. So.
Oh, yeah, because
Yeah.
a year seems like a long time.
They give you up to a year because of procurement process
Yeah.
and stuff like that, right? Availability of contractors and stuff. But for something so technical like this, we would need to hire the experts, bring them in.
Yeah.
So it's not like there's going to be much backlog here in work in hiring a company and somebody's qualified, right? We would just find an expert and bring them here.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's kind of looking good. They saw the equipment that they have, they understand the need and our mission here, and they're motivated to get us as much funding as they can get.
So they know that we are of the air for
Yes.
3TB, that we are Wisconsin. So
Yes.
they know this.
And
So
they're all
they know
familiar.
there is any, so I'm
yes,
pretty sure.
and they're all familiar with PBS.
Can we have Mayor Flo go close?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
sorry.
Because when they're recording,
Yeah.
I can't even
Oh.
hardly hear you.
They're all familiar with PBS. Everyone grew up on it. That was a comment that they made up at the Barragata site, and so they're motivated to help us as quickly as they can.
Would you like me to repeat my question?
Yeah.
So what I was asking her is if FEMA is aware that we remain off the air for 3TB, that we are broadcasting through Docomo via the Docomo and GTS, so is a need for it. I mean, we need it. So they're aware of that, so I'm pretty sure that they will grant us
And I
something.
know,
Yeah.
I know that we might have to do an extension again with the our
FCC.
lawyer for. Yeah, we're going to have
Yeah.
to do an extension.
So I do know that John is doing weekly reports to FCC and our lawyers, updating them on the status of our over-the-air broadcasting abilities. And right now, we're not, right? So we're just broadcasting over, basically over broadband with our cable carrier partners, but not for free, right? We call it over the air, and that's where you can plug in your TV and get free TV. So, yeah, John is reporting to FCC every week and letting them know what's going on. You know, right now, because we're not broadcasting, we are unable to renew our FCC license. We won't be able to renew it until we're back up on the air. So we're trying to get it done as soon as possible.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. And so for
Is our license currently?
it's suspended right now
It is suspended.
because we're not broadcasting. Right now, regarding Passport, John Munoz also continuing to work with them. I did see an email go out this week, just kind of following up on the project. So we're just waiting on a response from PBS, and then we can move forward again with whatever it is that John is, wherever he's at. But it's in the works. Regarding production and development, I have a production report because it's quite long, so I don't know if I was going to read all of it. But it kind of summarizes what the production guys have been doing this week. Also, the PBS TriCaster, it's our live switcher. It's malfunctioning. After troubleshooting and speaking with the vendor, we need to have it shipped back to the vendor for repair. Estimated repair cost ballpark from the vendors between $1,600 and $3,200, but they can't be certain until they really troubleshoot in person. So the TriCaster is not under warranty anymore. We bought a new one maybe 2 years ago, so it's out of warranty. And original cost of the TriCaster, so you can get an idea, is about $25,000.
That's what we paid
Yes, brand
2
new.
years ago,
Yeah,
and already it's not working.
it's yeah.
It only lasted 2 years?
No, it just needs to be it just needs a repair, and we don't know what it is, but it could be power flux or whatever, because we don't have a power conditioner here, so that likely is the reason. The TriCaster, what it does is it merges like live video switching, broadcast graphics, visual sets, like a green screen, like a actual set, effects, audio mixing, recording, social media publishing, and web streaming into an integrated, portable, and singular compact piece of equipment. So it's just one piece of equipment that does all of that. And we use it for a bunch of things, but we use it for sports. We've used it for the news. Basically in every broadcast, not in every broadcast, but in a lot of our broadcasts. So I just needed to inform
So even Academic Challenge Ball is not broadcast now?
No, we can broadcast it. It's just, think of the TriCaster as a production equipment, right? It helps them to do multitask, right? It can do so many things with, you can add graphics behind you, and, it also works as a switcher. And it can also be a virtual set, right? So you could just be behind a green screen or this psych wall and use a TriCaster, and you could have whatever set you want. So it kind of works as a green screen also. But we use it for a lot of different productions, and so it's something that every TV
So
station
now you
has.
can't do it because of this?
Yeah, we just have to do things manually right now.
How big is this piece of equipment?
It's not in here anymore.
But how
It's
is
about
It's fairly large. It's like a size of a
a
computer.
TV, yeah, kind of like a.
like a TV, like that table? Or?
Smaller than a TV, but like it's think of like the computers in John's office, something that size.
Like you've seen the switcher thing with all the buttons on top. It's like
So if you're going to have to send it back to the mainland, just the sending it is cost a lot.
probably costs
Just
us about
sending it back.
$400. Yeah, but it's
Plus-
worth it
plus
for
the-
us because we have a pretty. We probably have the nicest TriCaster on Guam. And it's something that we use all the time, and so we just need to get it fixed.
So
Can we just, sorry,
Ship it, costs $400 just to ship it?
I don't know. I mean,
Probably more if it's like as big as a TV.
it would depend on, the box weight and size. I'm assuming it's probably going to cost, I mean, after insuring it, probably about, $400.
You probably have to use like UPS or something and,
Maybe, or we might freight forward, or,
forward, yeah.
So,
depends on
and it has
how
to
we
be-
package it.
it sounds like something fragile, right? So it has to be packed.
Yeah. We have the original box, so we can put it in there as foam and stuff.
so if a TriCaster is so important and it costs $25,000 new and runs out of the warranty, what, 2 years? 2 years?
Usually warranty is 1 year.
Okay.
Yeah.
So why is there a possibility of insuring it? Because if you insure a car that costs between $25,000-$35,000, why not insuring this? So if something happens, the insurance can provide us a new one.
well, perhaps the question would be, can we get an extended warranty?
I don't think we'd be able to get an extended warranty after the
A year sounds like a
purchase.
very small time for something that costs $25,000. I mean, $250,000.
Yeah, we live in Guam, though.
Yeah.
It was 2 years already, so we
Yeah.
Tell me again, Don.
in the
This is
next
something
purchase or something.
This was something that we bought with
Yeah.
the
grant.
first MAP grant when in 2019. Actually, it's more than 2 years.
Yeah.
So it seems
Time
like we're
has
kind of
flight.
getting bogged down in a fairly straightforward issue here. We just need to make sure that Ina can send it off and get it back. Just for the record, there was a gentleman that spoke that was not identified when you asked for clarification on the machine.
Sorry about that. I am Sean Concho, broadcast technician here at PBS Guam.
Thank you, Sean.
So I think what I could do, if the board is in favor, we will ship it. It would be a few $100, and then once we get the formal diagnostics from the vendor, then I will bring that to the board for approval before any repair is done. Yeah.
Well, if
If
the
that's okay.
estimated cost is max 32, why don't we just approve up to 32? And that way, if they give you feedback that that's what it's
can
going to
just
cost,
get
you
it
can
done.
just pull the trigger on it.
Just one clarification. According to the manufacturer, which is who I was speaking with, 32 is the flat. The repair cost is a flat rate, so it's either $1,600 or $3,200, depending on their assessment of the damages.
Okay, so not to
that's
exceed
better.
3,200.
So you're also thinking if the shipping's for $400 with insurance?
Depends on,
Yeah, I think it's going to be more, Sean?
Shipping to there would not be included, but I believe it includes shipping back.
So an additional $100 for shipping.
Yeah, sorry, hold on. I got something on there. The vendor was recommending shipping to one of their resellers in Australia. That's
Close.
They said they estimated the shipping cost would probably be a little less shipping to there rather than their main location in San Diego.
Okay, so not to exceed $4,000. Will that work for everybody? We just provide her with that leeway?
I don't know, but if it's already 4 years old and it's so important, we're going to spend $4,000 and it's going to break again in another 2 years. So,
Sean, that's a 2-year, that's only 2-year product, right?
I believe so. We have two. So we have two of these items. One of them is in the OB van. One of them is in the studio. This one in the studio was most heavily used, and that is the one we've had the damages on. I assume it was some sort of power fluctuation thing. It was used almost daily on a regular basis, so it's probably one of the most heavily used pieces of equipment for production.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean,
So
what do you think?
I think we just get it repaired.
We have one right now.
We do have one in the OB band, but that one is kind of
What, we have
Stationary.
one that works now?
No, we do have one in the OB band. We need that when we do use sports. Well, when we do anything, but that one is installed there, right? So it's not something that we want to be moving around every time we need to use it. To me, the equipment's really expensive. You know, TriCasters, we can do things to mitigate the life of it. You know, maybe we can get an UPS or something, or, you know.
Well, I
like,
think that when
once we figure out what the problem
when we
is.
finish our new project,
Yeah.
the electrical will, I hope, include the
Power conditioner.
conditioning equipment that we really should have.
Yeah, yeah.
So that won't be an issue.
I think it really just depends. I would like to send it there and see what's wrong with it, and then we can weigh out our options. If it was something like a power fluctuation, then the damage could be a lot. I mean, even if they do fix it, you know, like,
Okay.
it just really depends on what's wrong with it.
I think what Mary Floor may be inferring is like
Replacement.
throwing good money after bad.
Yeah, yeah. It's just quite expensive, you know. I mean, it's $25,000 to get it shipped here. You're looking at, you know, $26,000 or something, 27.
A new
is it-
one, you mean?
For a new
That's
one,
for-
yeah.
yeah.
No, I mean.
When we could probably repair it in a-
It's so expensive to have more than a year
I mean-
warranty.
I mean,
If you look at other stations, they have TriCasters that are 20 years old.
Yeah.
You know?
You know, we went through a bad period with a lot of power fluctuation during the storm
Yeah.
last year. So, you
This
know, this
equipment
is
is national.
So, I mean,
delicate electronic equipment.
I don't know about
That's
surge
what I'm trying to
protectors. Would they
say.
have something like
Next
that for this
time,
kind of
maybe we should
fancy
insure it.
equipment?
Yeah.
They do have. And unfortunately, we don't have
Yeah, insurance.
that coverage for every piece of equipment in the studio.
unless you.
So that's probably, you know, it's very likely that that could have led to this.
Okay, but if we get this.
I will do that.
Anyway, we're going to be here all day. I think we need to, I think we need to get this off and just let Ina take care of it. We don't want to spend $25,000. Let's find out if we can get this back for $1,600. Okay?
Well, maybe in the long run, get another one.
Sure, in the long run, but immediately, you
Yeah.
know, let's take
And
care of
maybe,
this issue.
I think what Mayor Flor is also asking is if we can ask AM Insurance to insure our high-ticket items. You know, anything over,
If they're in that line of business,
yeah, I'm not sure.
See, power fluctuation is very hard to insure
Yeah.
unless you go to
We
GPA.
don't know what is,
Yeah.
why. It might be power, might be something else. All I'm saying is that when you buy something that is over $25,000 piece of equipment and is something that is needed so badly, I think we should insure it.
It is insured, but you're talking about if it's a power fluctuation. If the problem is a power fluctuation, it's not covered.
so it's
Yeah.
not insured,
If-
essentially, for what she's talking about.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
no, I
If
would-
she's talking about, if,
I would
We
like
have
to
to
have
see what
it
the problem
insured.
is.
Period. The brakes is insured. Give us another one.
oh, yeah.
Well, we would have to find out if
That's-
somebody offers that coverage.
Who over, yeah,
Well, let's
because
find
I
out.
want to get that too.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so you need board approval for a budget not to exceed $4,000 to take care of the TriCasters.
To send it out,
Is
yeah.
that what we need?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, so first you have to say so moved.
So moved.
Now you can second it. No, you cannot.
No, I can't.
You cannot.
Yeah.
Somebody's got to second it.
Okay, I second it.
All right, Mary Flora seconded. Anybody want to third it?
Anybody what?
Who made the motion?
He's joking.
What was the motion?
I'm joking.
Oh,
That
I
was
thought-
the motion?
I thought
That was the motion.
made.
I made the motion, I presented the motion.
I made it. I second.
Okay, okay.
Let's
She took
move
the
on.
motion and said so moved.
Okay.
She seconded. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
Any opposed?
Okay, Sean.
None.
Okay, so next we have
Thank you.
our GTA proposal. So it looks like they submitted an amendment for services. They discovered that there was an error in the description in the original quote that they gave us. And so we were able to get the 3-year rate for $460, and that was the mid rate. Remember, I offered 3 rates?
Yes,
So we
I
were able to
remember.
get the mid rate at $460 for 3 years, and that comes up to about, what's $460 a month, basically. So again, phase 1 will be aerial fiber installation from the GTA Tower to Barrigada Heights transmitter site. Then phase 2 will be the buried fiber that will go underground from their site to our transmitter building. and we are, I think we have been assigned a project manager at GTA, so they're still in the scheduling that. And then for procurement, I do have, is that on the agenda?
Wait. Can I ask you something? So this is something that we're going to sign this with the GTA? Is this
Yeah.
okay. But what happens if we are given the monies from FEMA to
For mitigation,
well,
we did.
for the to repair the microwave
Oh,
and the
that's just
transmitters?
that's just repair the equipment. That's not
That's the
for the
microwave.
broadband.
This is just
Ethernet.
like regular charge like everybody has.
So what we are
So this is like internet.
so we are using GTA now.
We don't have anything right now. We're using a microwave.
Oh, so even if we had,
So there's no
So in
there's no
o-
infrastructure right now to
so in
build.
order to use GTA,
They have
we
to
still
install
have
it.
to have the microwave.
We don't need them. No, we don't. So the reason why I'm getting GTA is because I'm trying to have some redundancy, right? And in the broadcast. So currently we use the microwave. So outside of our station, there's a tower, and about 60 to 75 feet up, there you'll see there's a round microwave dish. It looks like a mini satellite. And it's pointed directly to Barrigada Heights. So in Barrigada Heights, we have the same thing, right? We have our transmitter building, and then we have this tower with another microwave. The two microwaves are pointed, they're at the exact, they've been, they are aligned, so they both can receive signals.
Okay.
And so that's how we receive the broadcast. So the microwave sends the signal to Barrigada Heights, it receives it, sends it down to the transmitter. It then
Broadcast out.
it then processes the feed, and then it goes back up the tower to the antenna and out and broadcasts, right? And so right now, the microwave in Barrigada is offline and broken. So that's why the FEMA techs, they believe that something hit it during the storm, because there's like pieces of solar panels all over the place. So that's one way of broadcasting. What we want to do with GTA is, put some infrastructure, broadband, into the building so that we can also broadcast the same way that GTA and Docomo broadcast
Without
our
using
feed,
the transmitter.
without using the microwave.
And the transmitter.
So the issue with using the microwave, well, not issue, but the benefit of using the microwave is it's free. Our microwave dish talks to the other microwave dish. We get the signal. It doesn't cost us a penny. With broadband, we need to sign up for internet, right? We need to get broadband, and then we need to have it installed into the building because there is no infrastructure right now. And that's why we've been going back and forth with GTA, trying to negotiate a rate for monthly internet, and then also negotiate costs for dredging or trenching. Like they got to dig, and then they got to put the wires down and then bury it back up. So that is the most reliable method. So when I said phase one is aerial fiber, they're just going to drop they're going to drop a wire from the power cord, drop the wire to connect to the building, and we'll get internet that way. But you're still susceptible to typhoon, there's wire dangling. So eventually we want to put it underground. Kind of how like Sinahanya has underground power, yeah. Same kind of concept. So once that happens, we'll be redundant. We'll be able to have microwave communication. If that fails, we automatically switch to broadband, and there's no outage.
Yeah, but if we go with the broadband, we have to pay whether we
We
use
have
it
to
or
pay.
not.
We do have to pay,
Whether
but
we use it or not.
whether we use it or not, we will have to pay. But to me, that's just an investment that I'm willing to make because we can't be off the air like this. Not only that, microwave is kind of going away. It's an older technology and not the most reliable because if it's very windy or something hits it or something, lightning, because it's a piece of metal,
So I understand what you're saying, but if that is the case, and if we're going to go with GTA, which seems the proper way to go on the investment, because internet and is going to be underground, so it doesn't get damaged. So then, what is the use of requesting?
Put the mic closer.
For the repair.
Yeah. Why don't you? Why?
Mary Floor, can you bring your
Yes.
microphone closer?
So if we do that, what is the use of requesting all these monies from FEMA for the repair of something that we might not be using?
Because FEMA is willing to bring us back to pre-typhoon status.
Okay.
So if we could get the microwave replaced, so that we could be at the point we were, as of May 24th, then they're going to help us fund it. And it's a project that, ideally, we'd like to have redundancy. We don't want to rely on just one method because if something goes on, then we can't broadcast. So my thinking is they're going to help us, they're going to fund it, let's do it, and then let's be redundant. So, what we're trying to do with GTA up there, the transmitter site, that is how almost everybody across the nation, it's point-to-point service, right? That's what they're calling it. But that's how everybody is receiving feed nowadays. So it's just where the technology is going.
Okay.
So, the microwave is good, but they're not going to have microwaves forever. It's kind of already, we can't even find the same dish to match the transmitter so that it would cost, even FEMA was asking us, and we've looked, and they've looked, and they can't. Because, that would bring the cost of the project down by 50%. So, it's just, when FEMA talks about mitigation, they're really big on redundancy, so even in the military, when they have internet service, they'll have every single internet provider just because they cannot be without internet. Same thing for us. We need to be able to have a broadcast and be confident that we will broadcast 100% of the time without any issues, whether or not the island has power or not. And I think that once that happens, once our generators come in, we're going to be able to be capable of that.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I have one more question. Assuming that we get these monies from FEMA, and if we already have decided to use the new method, which is the way to go, do we have the flexibility to use those monies for something else?
No. When they fund the project, it would be exactly for what they fund. We cannot make any variations. Actually, once they say that you're approved for model 1, 2, 3 of this microwave, we have to get that one.
Okay.
So yeah, it's not flexible. It's not like a grant or like a grants that we've gotten in the past where, we can be flexible to say we're just getting broadcast equipment. With FEMA, they're replacing and returning you to pre-storm status. So what you have pre-storm is what they will be willing to give you, or stronger, without upgrades. So, they're very strict. It has to be, that's why we've been meeting every single week, Lorraine and I kind of think like, oh gosh, we're gonna meet again, what are we gonna talk about? But, they want to meet in person every single week,
Letting us know what's...
Okay, do you need any more assistance from the board to make this happen?
No.
For the GTA theme?
No.
Okay. Yeah, we approved that already,
Yeah,
right?
we just needed to, I just wanted to inform you of the final
Yeah.
number.
Where it's going.
Yeah.
Okay, can we move on?
Okay, lastly is just the procurement, or a couple things. Procurement for, this is for engineering department, for master control. There is some mission critical broadcast equipment that needs to be replaced. It's the SDI delay playout server. And this one directly impacts the broadcastability. It's equipment that provides redundancy in the case that we lose signal from the main playout server. And what this does, it delays and will shift our national feed to match Guam local time. So right now it's evening in California. If we're receiving feed, But we don't want to air that right now. We want to delay it so that, 6 o'clock programming airs at 6 o'clock programming here, and the playout servers, we need that for that kind of service. Otherwise, anyway, that's what it's for. And we need to replace it. So I have FY 2023 RQ3-84 for replacement of a playout server. The lowest cost is $47.24, and it goes to Rushworks. There was 3 quotes.
Is this the one?
That's this one, yes.
And
So Rushworks is a company we deal with a lot, actually. But you can see the other 2 companies, I don't know, pricing is just it's very different. But
Dramatic difference here.
yeah, it is. This is not equipment that you could just, I guess you can, but everybody has their own different pricing, I guess. But Rushworks seems to come in at the lowest at $47.24.
so, it's no brainer. 4,700 versus
I wonder how
15 and 30.
Something that
Yeah.
other things
So
cost.
this
We have to go
rush
with the
is it
lowest.
good?
Yeah,
times
it's
as
a vendor and this is all for the same equipment. This is the same brand equipment. It's SDI delay playout server.
It's the same brand?
It's the same brand, yes. So you could see the
Okay, so
pricing
I
is quite
think
different. And according to Guam procurement, we just got to go with the lowest one, which is Rushworks.
Do we have to make a motion on this now?
Yes.
Okay. So I made a motion that we approve to purchase, how do you call this thing? Mission critical
server.
broadcast.
SDI delay playout server.
Right, which is a mission critical broadcast equipment in the amount of $4,724.
We just reference the,
Reference.
Oh, yeah. This is in reference to fiscal year
FY.
2023 request 384.
I second.
the amount was 4724?
Yes, 4,000, oh,
Yep, that's right.
4,724.
Okay. Motion on the floor and seconded. All in favor, say aye. Aye. Any opposed? Motion carries. Thank you.
And then the last item, this didn't make it onto the agenda, so I would like to just talk to the board about what sort of items they would like, and then we'll put it in the next meeting.
Is this sunshade means the one for the car?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here,
Oh,
this
I'm
is
definitely for
Is
that.
this, here, pass it around.
So these are the promo items. In our last meeting,
Take one and then pass.
in our last meeting, the board was requesting for some promo items, and these were some items I was able to find.
Just get the.
I did ask the staff for some input, and it looks like the staff wants these windbreakers on the bottom. So if you notice for the windbreakers, it's one with a little hood that's like, it's a tuck away kind of.
This
roll.
one? Yeah.
Yeah. I have 250 pieces, and the reason is because I think we can do 100 pieces at Pledge next year. So we might as well just order at one time. But here's some items that I found. There is a car shade.
Wait. You order 250 pieces
Or
and
the
it comes
jacket.
out to 8,951.
Yes. But I'm thinking I'm going to use it for Pledge also. Like, we got rid of 100 jackets, so
Okay.
we could do this one. This is.
Is it very thick or?
It's thin. It's like
the
a. It's like a windbreaker.
Okay.
Yeah.
But it always comes in handy.
waterproof
People like
for the
it.
rain.
It says waterproof windbreaker. It's a sportsman waterproof
And
lightweight.
it has a
It has a hood. It's one of those where you unzip and you've got a hood.
Yeah.
If it rains, yeah.
okay.
So production guys are really asking for that because they're always in the rain. Some of the items that we were able to find were the car sunshade, collapsible sunshade. I was thinking 300 pieces. A water sports bottle. Some pencils for the kids, because we do a lot of school appearances. We do a lot of career days, and the totes. I was able to find totes for the shopping totes, the large shopping totes, and then some ball caps.
I know, I just, 'cause I always see these ads on television about these imprint companies, and I guess this is one of them. But do they do, is there any one company that does all this stuff?
They do. They do it. For imprint, all of these companies do all of it, but we separated each because their pricing is different. So instead of doing a one big package where, like, say, for instance, vendor 1, like item 2 and 3 will be higher than, we just did it individually so we could get
I
the
was
lowest.
just thinking that businesses might give you a bigger discount if you order more things.
Yeah.
Doesn't work that way,
It's
or?
quantity by item.
Okay.
Yeah.
Why is it that some of these say tax? What?
So
One
because they don't
times
ship to Guam, we're having to ship it to our freight forwarder in Hawaii.
And?
So they're charging Hawaii tax. But I'm thinking that if we submit we call all of them, and they are going to get back to us. But one of them Vistaprint did get back to us, and we submitted our tax-free certificate, and they said they could waive the tax, but they can't do it on the pricing online. So if they waive the tax, they waive the tax. But they can't. It doesn't reflect online. So
Well, these tote bags look really nice.
we might.
The hats are going to have an American flag on it?
No. It's gonna have our logo.
It's just a sample.
Yeah, it's just a sample. It's gonna have our logo, and it's gonna be not engraved. What's the word?
Embroidered?
Stitched, embroidered. Yeah.
Boy, those sunshades are expensive, aren't they?
For the car?
Yeah.
5, 12?
$5
You
a
think it's
unit.
expensive? I don't think so.
$5 a unit?
13,000?
Well,
No?
20 years ago, they were...
13,000 for.
What? It's only
Oh no, that's by vendor.
1,919.
It's 1900.
1,919.
For how many pieces?
300.
300.
I think that
Well, this
that's...
says,
So total
No,
giveaway.
that's the
would be
more expensive
20,000.
guy. You want to go with the...
I see.
With the top one.
Oh, okay. Got it.
I like the car shades. I think they're nice. The windbreakers are nice too. I have no need for the hat, but for the cap. But I guess the guys maybe would.
Okay, let's go move to the...
What is this? What is this thing?
Pencils. Because we're always at the schools, and so, I'm ordering 10,000 pencils so we can give that, when we go, we can give all the students something. Because we always do
wonder if all this
birthdays.
stuff comes from
Sometimes in
China.
a year we'll do.
So we are in total we are spending 20 grand. And what is this 13,000 for?
20,000.
For
Oh,
everything.
it's by vendor, so it's saying,
All the
this
stuff
vendor
together.
is going to be this much, this vendor is this much.
No. This is.
By vendor.
But at the end it's
That's
20,000.
total investment, yes, total.
Isn't that adding this up?
Yes.
Okay.
For all of those, yeah.
Total for print items does not include shipping and handling.
Yeah.
That's shipping and handling from Hawaii to Guam.
No. What I'm trying to say, 13,000 is what?
That's all of the items for four imprint.
Prices.
So let's,
First item, third item, fifth item.
so yeah, that's item
So
number
the first
one.
item, the ball caps,
First line, it's item number 2.
are we choosing Vistaprint? I mean, I don't understand. I thought they circle one that
Yeah, the first
is the Vistaprint is the cheapest caps,
is the
right?
guys that won. Right, Vistaprint.
Yeah.
Total for 4 imprint items. What is the 4 imprint?
That's the name of the company.
Yes, but does not include shipping.
So that doesn't, what it means is it doesn't include shipping from Hawaii to Guam. So once the vendor receives all of the items, they will consolidate it into like a pallet, and then they'll ship it from,
1, 3, and 5.
from the freight forwarder to us
1, 3. Oh, so 1, 3, and 5 are the ones who need printing.
for imprint. So for imprint won the bid for 1, 3, and 5. Crestline is going to win the bid for 2. Vernon is number 4, and Vistaprint is item number 6.
7. Okay, well, it says here
It's the price of doing business.
1,827.
And
Where
what
is
we
that?
could do with the vendor is if we order everything at the same time, we can just let them know you should be getting a shipment from these 4 companies, consolidate everything and ship one time. So we
Okay.
just get one shipping
So
bill from Hawaii.
where is this? This is included in
That's item number 1
1, 3, and 5
Yeah.
altogether
is
is
13.
okay. I mean, I don't know. I mean, you think it's good price? It's great. It's good.
I mean, I think it is. I mean, the jackets are a little bit pricey, but if we use it for pledge, because we always need a higher ticket item.
So that means we're getting something,
Ay,
Yeah,
for
God,
that,
the water will be for you,
get
honey.
excited.
we're getting something for that jacket. They have to pledge like $100
yeah,
before they get a jacket, or $50 or whatever.
yeah. I think we
And
did
that
about
went
100
well.
jackets last time,
That
right?
went very well.
Yeah, everybody liked the jacket until they tried it on and they were like, this is a warm
Well,
jacket.
this time we got the puffer jackets.
Yeah.
That was hot.
But this one,
I'm hoping someone invites me skiing.
this one's gonna be, it's a raincoat and it's
Yeah, it's
like
like a raincoat because
it's
it's
a
waterproof.
windbreaker. So
Waterproof.
I think everybody will wear it.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it'll be comfortable. And plus our
And
production
that's the
guys
kind of
need
thing you
it.
can have in your car because you want
Yeah.
to walk into air conditioning and eat something and
Yeah.
you can walk.
Okay, so
Okay.
we need to make a motion for all
Yes.
these items?
You're gonna
Yes.
make a motion, it's not on the agenda.
Oh yeah, that's the thing. It didn't make the agenda.
Yeah, it was just for you
So-
guys to look
So-
at.
so
and
no
If there's
decide,
anything-
are we gonna do
yeah, I
all of
wanted-
it? Are we gonna take,
No, I say go for it, but we can't make a motion now?
Wait, because they don't need a motion yet. Okay, no problem.
Okay, so
Means the
I will
next
bring this
time?
in the next
It has to
meeting
be on the
and
agenda.
So
we'll
that means you
vote.
can't order it
Well,
now?
is that,
That's too
can't
bad.
we just take the action now and then come back and approve
It's-
it at
it's-
the meeting?
Everything is here. He doesn't want
I
it.
think
Why?
Lorraine's shaking her head.
I know.
Lorraine, why don't you
Board,
want it? Why
the
don't you
chair.
want it to do it? Why don't you want the motion now?
No, because everything has to be put on the agenda. That's why they even asked the agenda to
So
be
we didn't
announced.
include this as an
So if
agenda
it's not
item.
in the agenda, we might get
Because I
in
didn't
trouble.
have-
So
I
that's
didn't
why
have
I'm
You know,
not.
if you look
I
at the
didn't have
newspaper,
the-
every time there's a board meeting, it has
all
Okay.
the agenda
So
stuff
then we
that's
better
being
wait.
approved.
Because we don't want to get in trouble, right?
Yeah.
Is the
It's up to the
delay
board.
What
gonna
we
be a
could do,
problem?
what
So
we
the
could
chair-
do is we could just have a special meeting in next week where we could
Get
just
everything
Zoom,
together.
talk about it,
Let's just Zoom next week
approve,
and
Yeah.
approve it.
and
in a
it'd
Zoom
be
meeting.
done.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Instead of
Well,
waiting a
now
month.
10 minutes.
Yeah, since
Instead
you
of
guys
waiting
have
a
it,
month.
you have it on the document, I'll announce it Zoom meeting next week,
We already know it? Okay, sure.
right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, this is not going to change this
No.
information, right?
Next,
We'll
today's
just Zoom
Thursday, I can
and-
do it Thursday.
Next
Yes.
Thursday.
Okay, 5 days, good?
That's good.
Okay.
So whether you're driving or
Okay,
at
Shanti,
home,
I
whatever,
know
you
for
can just
Zoom.
join.
Okay.
All right. I think that's it for me.
Okay. Thank
All
you.
right.
I mean, like to put in spot.
Where is the?
So what time will the, I've got to write this down. When will the Zoom meeting be? What time? At the same time?
You want it?
We can do it earlier.
We could do it earlier if it's not a
Yeah,
problem.
if you guys okay?
Otherwise, you're stuck all day.
10 a.m.?
10 o'clock?
Is 10 good?
10 good for me.
Mary Flo?
Yes, yes.
Better for
Thursday?
Joey.
That's when my day
Earlier.
You
begins.
guys
Where is
okay with
Joey
your-
today?
All right, 10 o'clock,
internet?
Thursday.
Good. Okay,
But is he having anything done or something, or?
so I'm gonna announce it next week
That's,
Thursday at,
10
Oh,
a.m.
that's a holiday.
oh, it's a holiday?
sorry.
What?
The second, isn't that all same?
Oh, that's right, All Souls
I mean,
Day.
I don't think, it might be for some people that have to go to
Yeah,
the cemetery.
Well, what, yeah,
I go
if it's
around.
All Souls Day, I cannot make it.
Yeah, I go around.
I have to
Friday
get the-
morning?
Friday,
Friday is the after, the fall,
Yeah,
after All Souls Day?
10 o'clock?
Sure?
10 o'clock on the 3rd.
Okay.
Okay, on the third, yes.
Okay, I will announce it.
Yes, can you send us,
Reminder?
yeah,
Okay.
I'll send the Zoom link too.
yeah. Send us a reminder the evening, of, before, or,
So this will just be a couple minutes, right? You just
Yeah.
reel
Yeah.
off the things.
Because you have all the documents already?
Yeah.
I mean, just one by one approve.
Someone make the motion and someone
Oh, wait, I put this on the wrong.
someone second and then someone adjourn.
Oh, wait.
And then if you-
Okay,
so
that's
there's
the
going,
10th.
there's going to be a
I'm all mixed
Halloween
up now.
special?
November? No.
Yeah, it's
3rd, November 3rd. Okay.
And this will
about
be
the
a special
haunting of
meeting.
PBS.
I make a
Everyone's
motion.
gonna tell their stories.
Well, when is that going to be?
Should I make a motion?
Halloween.
For what?
Oh, which is a
thought that's what
when
I
is
know.
it?
Did you say to make a motion to have a Zoom meeting next week?
No, we don't need to motion, but I was saying it would just be to make the motion, second, and then adjourn.
Yeah.
For the meeting next week.
Okay, 10 o'clock, November 3rd. Okay. on Zoom.
Halloween
And this-
is which day?
I think this will be a
31st?
continuation, Ina.
Yeah, but is it the
We're going to do a
31st?
continuation, not a special meeting.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, we'll do a continuation
Oh, good.
meeting to add on to the agenda,
Okay.
okay?
Great, okay.
Because remember, special
Lorraine,
meeting has to be
Done by
emergency
the book,
only.
right, Lorraine?
Okay.
Emergency stuffs that,
So
you know,
we will have to table till next week then.
yeah,
So October, wait, is, oh my gosh.
November
November 3rd.
No, I'm talking, which day is Halloween?
31st,
31st.
And the 31st is
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Yep.
Tuesday. Wednesday is All Souls Day? No?
All Saints Day.
All Saints Day.
Then Thursday's All Souls Day.
Holy day. the
Okay,
day-
so
holiday
Friday is when we're having this?
Yeah.
Yes.
Thursday is All Souls.
Okay,
Right?
okay.
Yes.
Yeah. I know, I always get them mixed up, because I always think
Okay,
like,
today is Thursday.
why are we having a day off for the good
Friday,
people? instead of the
Saturday,
dead people?
my daughter is having a Halloween party.
Yeah.
On
And I'll tell
Saturday,
you,
People
which
that
is
would
the
have to
20th,
remember.
right?
God forbid anybody has a heart attack.
And Halloween
because
is
the road is
Tuesday.
blocked
Tuesday.
for hours.
So that's when
When they have
everybody
the
goes
masses.
around. And
On
that
that
is,
morning of All Souls,
okay, so
Wow.
there's only
Halloween is
one way in and one
special.
way out. and it's the
So
same.
October
I mean, they have police there, but I mean, there's
31st.
like
At what
hundreds-
time is it going to
hundreds of
be?
cars.
Friday at
So like every
10
grandma,
a.m.
there's like.
You say
10
October
family members,
31st?
so-
Oh, no, Friday.
Oh, so this
Friday
is,
is, what day is Friday?
20
November 3rd.
Yeah.
oh, this is going to be on November 3rd.
Oh, the Halloween special, yes, on Halloween.
The holiday
So that's
is
October 31st.
Thursday.
Sean, do you know what time the Halloween special?
8 o'clock.
That would be the 31st.
So for parents,
Yes,
it's
at
very
what
hard
time?
because There's all these holidays.
on Halloween.
I'm marking it.
What? What did he say? What did he say?
8
Halloween
p.m.
specials at 8 p.m.
Everybody's going to be trick-or-treating.
No, not me. I'm going to be watching.
8 p.m.
I mean,
PBS.
I'm going to put my screen up.
Halloween special.
Nobody comes
Let
to my house.
everybody
You can
shake
also
their
watch it
butts.
on YouTube.
Put your screen up so the kids can watch.
No, we're
yet?
not.
No?
Just checking.
Okay.
what about,
This FCC document that we have,
Oh, that was the report we
Yeah, I
submitted,
submitted already.
just in case you wanted
oh,
to
this
see
for our
Yeah.
the biannual.
investigation.
Sure, we take this home. Wait for it.
So you know that
Make
it's
sure we
been
take this
submitted.
part home.
yes,
Yeah.
we're taking it, the whole package is for us, right?
Yeah.
Some of it I
Okay.
can take home.
Moving on, we have an expanded financial statement in front of you. Lorraine, can you explain what exactly you changed?
This is a comparison from 2022 to 2023 year ending because we closed September and we're doing a lot of adjustments right now. So if you take a look at the first column is from fiscal year 22. That's starting October of 22, I'm sorry. And then this is 21, 22. How come I did that? I'm supposed to do 22, 23.
Yeah, that's what.
Aye. Sorry, I just did it this morning. I just looked at it, I'm like,
But how about the format?
okay, how about
Is
the
it
format?
okay?
At the
Yeah,
end-
but make sure that you give us the correct time. I
Yes,
mean,
yes. But this is how we were
And
going
don't
to.
make it 22, 21, make it,
Well,
this
it's
year
supposed to be
and last-
22, 23.
yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
I mean, I can do it right now. It's, you know, it's
Never
just
mind,
a
it's
year.
okay.
So
But yeah.
this is a format that we're going to submit the next fiscal year. It will have an amount, budgeted amount for each category. Then you'll have an expense that month. Like, for instance, October, you'll have October expense, then you have a year ending, right? Then when it comes to November, you'll have October and November, and then the year ending.
okay.
Okay,
Yes,
so
I know what you
that's-
mean. But anyway, like for instance, do you, if I ask you any question about this, you can answer now? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so I'm just looking, let's say, at the expenses, and it says
What page are you
station.
on?
The first page.
I don't have that.
It's only, yeah, it's in there, in the
This?
It's a
in
long
the
sheet.
profit and loss, and this is the comparison. So, if you
I know you have
if
one.
you look at the expenses
Pass it down.
on October 21, September, it says here 139,132. And in October 22, it says 99,000. So obviously, it's 28.3 reduction, which is good. Now, what is it that you do to make this?
Are you looking at year ending?
No, this one. It's just. So when you give us something like this, and we really want to compare.
Okay, you're looking at the salary, the station production, right?
Yes, the expenses.
So what we spent for the year ending of 21 and 22 is there. So 99,000 is what we spent in 22, year ending.
Which is 28.3% less than 21.
Right.
Could you explain
Why?
why? Yeah.
In 2021, we had we had a full production. They retired in 22.
Who retired?
We had Shimpi retired, but he came back. And then we have also Ronnie Sink of Guam, who's in
Mike, that's
Mike.
2020.
2021 is when they retired. Yeah. So in 22, remember these people have been here for so long, so their salary's high. So when we hired, they start at step one. So when we hired only in 22 was John Leon Guerrero and Jonah. So they started at step one.
Okay.
But in 21, those employees are already on step 18, 19, because they did the whole 25 years. So their salary is much higher than the salary that's starting now from 21 and 22 and 23.
Okay. I just
Yeah.
wanted as an example so that I can show you guys that when we're given this, we look at the difference and then we ask, okay, why is this? Why is
Yeah.
that? I think that this would be helpful because it will tell us why and if there is how can we change things, or if it's okay, then we let it go and things like that.
Okay.
Okay, let's see now
And this is a continual work in progress, so we'll just fine tune it.
Yes.
this is the same, profit and loss.
We're really trying to,
So it gives us the same thing.
really trying to do a new company book, open a new book because our QuickBooks right now is probably 19 years in the system. So we're going to start out at 2024 for the new company. Yeah.
Okay? So if there are no further questions regarding,
Okay, yes, I have another question, yes.
Sure.
So if you look at the very bottom,
What
where it
page?
says
One or
net
two?
income,
page 1 or page 2?
uh,
Bottom of the page, bottom right.
You're looking at the back.
yeah, the back of the page, at the very bottom it says net income.
Okay?
And it says for 21 is 2,683,320.78, and then for October 22 it says 829,244.49. I mean, this is a good amount. I mean, 829,000 is a good amount, but how come 69%
You have to
less
understand
than 21?
this is the whole budget. This is private funds, CSG, and GovGuam. So in 21, remember we had a lot of grants come in
Okay.
from the clearinghouse.
Okay.
For the PBS University. So 22 was expense out. We did
Okay.
most expense in 22, and 23 was the remaining.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
I like it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but this is something that you have to provide us besides the other thing. You have to give us an income statement, a profit and loss, a balance sheet, and then this.
Yeah, this is a profit and loss.
Yeah.
So you're talking about balance sheet. That's a different.
Yeah, the balance sheet.
Yeah.
But this will help so that we can compare.
Yeah.
Do you like it, Donovan?
It's going to be, we're going to have to export it into Excel because it won't fit together in one budget.
It's going in the
Yeah.
direction that I think it needs
Yeah.
to go.
Okay. Okay.
Okay, moving on. We don't have any old business.
No new business. Oh, new business.
Take those today. Okay, I would like to wait until,
New business, development of
Rosemary gets
PBS, Guam overall marketing strategy. Yeah.
Rosemary back. There's Rosemary.
Are you still going actively pursuing businesses to advertise with, yeah?
Yeah.
And
I mean, we don't take we don't offer advertising, just underwriting. But yes, they are. We have our development team is pursuing other, not only just private businesses, but also government of Guam, for any market, underwriting or production services.
So
Okay.
I threw this on the agenda because it kind of ties into what we talked about last month, which was, what can we do to, brand,
Oh, yeah.
better brand the station. And it just occurred to me that really, my thinking is this: marketing is everything you do within your organization to better your relationship with your consumer, your customer, your viewer, whatever. So everything from how the front of the building looks to people who drive up, to the signage on the front door, to how clean the bathrooms are. Every little thing that the station does can be done with the end result in mind. So that's marketing, in my view. Every little thing that we can do, not only the board, not only the station, but the board as well.
And also add, the Post has our schedule on Sunday.
Yeah, I saw that.
So
Sign?
excited. That's
we will
really
sign it.
good marketing. Are we paying for that? or-
You like
Engineer.
it?
I think it's a trade-off.
okay.
It's an in-kind.
This is the final.
No, but we didn't have it for a long, long time, so I was thrilled to see that.
They're doing it again, yeah. That's those are some efforts that development has been working on, not only with the Post but also with the PDN. So you'll notice that we will, and that's Annie actually that's been working really hard on that. But so she was able to talk with the PDN, and they're going to, they're not in publication anymore, print anymore, but they'll be putting our TV guide on their digital newspaper, and that's something new. Yeah, PDN. So that's something new to us. And then also now the Post has committed to
Yeah, I was so
publishing.
happy to see that.
Yeah, the schedule. So, we are working with our local media partners to kind of get our name out there. We're still not broadcasting on over the air for free TV. So, but we are working with the media partners to do promos and partner with them. And we just partnered with Hit Radio 100 for their Halloween promotion. They're doing stuff all week, it's like a scavenger hunt or something. So yes, we have been taking some steps to
And
work
also,
on.
I think when we get more products out, especially the car shield and those shopping bags, I think everyone would use those, right? I think that's
Yeah.
good.
Also, once we're fully renovated, I want to have a big dedication ceremony here, and then you'll notice.
Sorry, for what?
Can give
Once we're fully renovated, right?
Oh.
Then we should be more visible in the community. We'll have a whole full-on marketing campaign to just re-push our services and our offerings.
You know what of course now we are not broadcasting, right? So for free, so you cannot put, but I think that every now and then we really have to emphasize again on the no texting and driving and texting. And because
I'm sorry, what?
Driving and
and texting.
texting.
Oh.
We have to, we did something like that before.
We can pull more ads from the ad council, especially because it's the holidays. So let me just check what new spots they have. I know they are for sure going to have impaired or drunk driving ads right now because holidays, but they might have some text,
Texting and,
no
I mean,
texting.
and there's so many accidents.
I'll pull some
happening
ads and then
nowadays.
I'll show you guys what they have, and then we can decide which ones you guys want to air.
And also, like Halloween, a lot of candies, people go out, and trash, and people throw things away. We also have to emphasize, keep Guam clean. This is our island,
Well, too
please.
bad.
Let's take care of
GVB
it.
took away all the garbage cans on the beach.
Clean up after yourself. Pick up your own trash and other trash. I mean, be proud of your island. And I think that we have to continue to emphasize those issues constantly.
Yeah, and that's all kind of stuff that can be melded into a marketing campaign. You attach your name to this or attach your name to that. So, I'm looking forward to helping the station think about what, putting its best foot forward always. When people drive up, they see, when people drive up, they don't see our employees out front smoking.
Hear what? See what?
When people drive up, they don't see our employees outside smoking. To me, that's not a good marketing
that's true.
strategy. So, multilingual stuff. Are we still working on that?
We did run the campaign. I mean, we did run a multilingual campaign. I'd have to double check with. Let me double check with Don.
Anything about driving and texting or
Well, just
driving and drinking,
our
it has to be every language.
just our station ID. Just starting there.
Okay.
Have somebody in Micronesian language saying, you're watching KGTF.
Yeah.
Like that.
In several languages, and just put it randomly.
In every language.
Okay.
Yeah.
Even 2 languages or 3 languages in one spot.
Okay. I'll have production work on that.
The more the merrier. Okay. So that's my idea, marketing in every way that we can find to get our, to get people thinking about the station. That's what I'm thinking about. Anything further? Anybody else? Comments, questions? Next meeting.
Oh, yes.
We have a continuation next Thursday, Zoom, November 3rd. And then, do we want to have a late November meeting? Yes, we are required to, so
Yeah.
there's no question.
When's Thanksgiving?
November, which day?
Thanksgiving is the 23rd. That's my wedding anniversary.
Oh, wow. Mine is November 12th. Okay.
Never celebrate.
Okay,
So November 25th.
Do you want to just do a November meeting and approve that? So we don't have to do the
no,
Zoom and
because
another?
we're having this meeting on the 3rd just for the reason of that one issue. And something else might come up before the end of the month, so.
You don't want,
So we have it on the 18th? Is that what you're saying? Lorraine, I don't know what you're saying.
Well, no, because already November 3rd, we're having a meeting, which continuation,
So
What
let's
is
shoot for
the
the
week-
last week
what's
of
after
November.
What's after Thanksgiving?
Which is the
I
30th.
don't have a calendar.
November 30th.
Okay, let's
don't
shoot
know
for
about
the.
that.
let's
Should you put the 18th and then the 30th is the backup?
No,
No?
just the 30th.
Yeah, it's a little too early.
October, November, okay,
Let's go
so
for the 30th.
the
All right.
20th,
30th, PBS,
November 25th is Thanksgiving?
3rd.
3rd.
Oh,
3rd.
wait. No, November 3rd is we're having the Zoom.
23rd, 23rd.
November 3rd.
23rd.
Oh, November 23rd.
Thanksgiving.
Oh, so you want to meet on when?
30th.
30th.
30th is, okay. So you want to meet November 30th? Okay.
Well, the week before is Thanksgiving, so that's fine.
November 30th, same time.
Same time. And it'll be a hybrid meeting, Zoom and in person.
We're also going to be having our Thanksgiving.
Oh, you think Joey's going to be okay?
Oh, well, I'll
When?
give him the opportunity.
Yeah, of course.
When is your,
Is that Thanksgiving on the 23rd?
on the 23rd?
Okay, so we'll also be having our annual Thanksgiving brunch here, 11:30 on the Tuesday. Wednesday, the 22nd.
22nd.
Yeah.
Okay. November 22nd, Thanksgiving party.
So that's a brunch?
It's lunch, I guess, 11:30.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Okay, so November,
It's a busy month. I always say when it's Halloween, it's Christmas.
wait, when did you say?
It's a
That
busy
we are
month.
Someone told me Home Depot has
22nd.
That- yeah.
decorations up already.
Starting
Yeah.
November's busy.
22nd.
Right.
The audit.
Okay, and the
And
23rd
Yeah.
is Thanksgiving.
We'll probably be in the middle of the, we'll probably be starting the audit around then, right?
That's when my friend's getting married. But my son's getting married on Veterans Day. But is that going to make Friday or Monday a holiday?
Oh, by the way, did you?
It will be the
Did you
10th
see
is
that
the
petition
holiday.
to-
Because
It is?
Veterans, the
to build a
11th.
hospital?
Is that,
Did you
is
sign
that
it
so
already?
the Guam
10th,
holiday?
yeah.
Okay, that is like the biggest national
Did you
holiday.
send it to everybody here?
So it's going to be a holiday. the
Yeah,
10th.
if it's a Saturday, if it falls on a Saturday, then Friday's a holiday. If it falls on a Sunday, then Monday's the holiday.
Okay,
So
okay.
also
So,
you
yeah.
just do individually, but I don't have your
yeah, the
individual.
11th hour, the 11th month. I always remember that.
11.
Okay, we're still being recorded. I just want to circle back to the CPB grant of the $83,000 that Ina said was approved, and just job well done to Ina for that.
What is that?
Great
Who
news.
granted
The
that?
$83,000 that the CPB is giving us for the 2 generators to power here and.
GDB is going to get?
CPB, Corporation for Public Broadcasting. Job well
that-
done
that's
to
what you say in
Ina
the
for
beginning.
negotiating that.
Yeah, that was
Good
great.
job.
Yeah.
It was me and Lorraine. We really had to plead the case when we were at CPB.
And Lorraine.
Yeah.
And Lorraine, of
Well,
course.
you know what? If you don't cry, you don't get
famous
anything.
AO.
Basically, we were crying.
You know, in Spanish,
we all get
the
the
Spanish will
grace,
have a saying that
Actually-
goes, the baby that
Actually, when I
doesn't
saw them,
cry
the president,
doesn't get
I said,
yours,
"Oh, Ina,
you know?
sit over here, sit over here." She's like, "Where?" I go, "Sit over here," because all the presidents and the
Smile.
the
we
big
ate-
top people
Yeah.
that we need to talk to.
So we ate lunch.
And they heard about it, so it was good.
Yeah.
They couldn't believe we were there.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
left before. She said, "We
was it,
escaped
DC?
before the storm."
Was this in DC?
San Diego,
Oh.
yeah.
That-
This is the one that you went after, we all went together.
Yes.
Right.
This is the financial one that so we have to go to that every year to get certified for the grant before
Yeah.
CPB funds us.
Yeah,
So if you don't attend, then you're not funded, huh?
no.
No,
No.
you're not.
Okay.
Good morning. I'd like to call to order the Zoom meeting of the Guam Educational Telecommunications Corporation. This is a continuation of our previous meeting of October,
26.
a week ago, 26th. Please state your name and your title. Donovan Brooks, Chairman.
Mariflor Herrero, treasurer.
Judy Flores, secretary.
Rosemary Clement, member.
Ina Carrillo, GM.
Administrative officer.
Thank you. Purpose of this meeting is to specifically address items that were discussed at our October 26th meeting regarding purchases for marketing purposes. Let Ina take the floor.
So we have a few items that we need action on for the board. I'll just read the requisition numbers in order. I do want to note that when in the previous board meeting, we had 2023 requisition orders. So we're going to be changing the numbers. So I'll read the old number and then reference the new 2024 number, because we're just replacing the actual number to the 2024 set.
Okay.
Okay, so first item that we have is The brush works? That was a blue dry. Oh, so what do you want to see it? Oh, hold on, let me get it. Okay, we'll start now, sorry. So for item number one, the first item, which is, we're gonna go by 24 number or 25 number?
The correction.
I mean, 23? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I don't have that one. So for promo items, for, right here. For FY 2023-RQ391, which will now be FY 2024 RQ3-6. So it's going from the FY 23 to the 24 form. We're looking at mesh cap, okay.
Excuse me, can I say something? So what about this, according to the minutes, these numbers doesn't match, so we just forget this.
It doesn't match because they were the 2023 forms. And so now we have our 2024, because we closed out 2023. And so we're gonna use the new forms for 2024 since it's a 24 audit year.
I see, so
So that's why I'm reading the old number and I'm saying now it's corrected and the new number is the 2024 number.
okay, so let me get.
So the new number was 3 dash,
FY 2023-RQ391.
right.
And we're changing it to FY 2024-RQ36.
So one more
36.
time, we are changing it to FY 2024 dash RQ3
6.
36. And then the ones from now on, same thing? Well, anyway,
Yes.
you will tell us. Okay, so this one is Rush Work SDI Delay Playout Server, correct?
No, this one is for the mesh cap.
For the what?
This
These
is
are all the
for,
promotional items, Mary
Yeah.
Flor, marketing items.
Oh, the promo items? Oh, so the one, yeah, but we have so many promo items, so which one?
we're doing this one right
It's
now is for the
91,
ball.
number 91 at the bottom.
Yes,
Oh,
91.
no. Okay,
So I'll just read, instead of the year, I'll just read the last digit. So 91 now will become 6, and that's for the ball, the mesh ball caps. And the mesh ball caps, and that one will go to Vistaprint. We did get 3 quotes. The lowest quote was to Vistaprint at $1827.21. The next item.
oh my goodness, okay.
The next,
Okay, so the first one is 91 before. The second one is what? Which one?
91, and it's gonna go to 6, and that's for the ball caps.
Yes,
Item
but
number,
which number in the old one?
the old one is 91, the new number is 6.
Yes. So which one is the next one? If
Okay,
you
so
could
the next-
identify the old one first and then you tell me the number?
Okay, so the next item is FY 2023-RQ390.
Okay,
So the 2024 number will be FY 2024-RQ37. And this is for pencils, personalized pencils.
okay,
So for the pencils, we did get 3 quotes. The lowest quote will go to 4 imprint at $28.20 and 79 cents.
okay.
The T?
So the pencils, RQ7 dash what? For the pencils. The one that was 90 before, now it would be FY 2024 dash RQ7
RQ3 7.
Oh, RQ3-7. Okay. And that one is for 90 and so on. Okay.
Yes. Okay, and then the next
quantity on the pencils?
10,000.
10,000.
10,000 pieces, the lowest one. The lowest bid goes to for imprint at $2,800, $2.78. Item number 3, the old requisition number is FY 2023-RQ386.
Okay. So the 86, that's for the sunshade.
This one is, yeah, so the new number will be FY 2024-RQ38.
For RQ4. Wait. Oh, 8. Yes. Okay. Oh my gosh, would have been so much easier if you had sent us that in here. Okay. Let me go look at the. Okay. Anyway, they are all here. All right.
Yes. So this one is for the car shades. We were able to get 3 quotes. The lowest quote goes to for imprint at $19.19 and 33 cents.
Okay. So this is the 6. The RQ3. Wait. This one, the RQ48, which is the number before? Oh, the sunshade. Oh my God.
RQ38.
RQ3. Wait.
Created the new number.
Okay. Okay, so we did.
Basically, it's the same. It's all the numbers are the same except for the last digit. So it's FY 2024, R for requisition, Q3 for third quarter, and then the number 8.
Okay.
So
okay,
basically,
so-
we're getting number 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Okay, so let's go one more time. So the 91 is number 6. The 91 before is number 6. The 90. Where's the?
It's 7.
Wait. Because they are not in order. 89. 83. Okay. So the 97. Okay. Okay. The next one is, which one is the next one? The 8? Which one is the 8? Which number is the 8?
That's RQ86.
RQ86 is 8. Okay. All right. Then what about 89?
89. I'm sorry, what about 89? Okay, 89 is this one here.
That's RQ389, that turns into what? What number?
That will be FY 2024-RQ39.
Okay, so 9. What about the FY 2023 does RQ387? Now it would be FY 2024 RQ3 and which number?
So actually it's FY 2023 RQ389 for the hydro flask. That will be FY 2024 RQ39.
Okay.
That's the
sure.
hydro flask.
Okay.
For the hydro flask, we were able to get 3 bids. The lowest bid going to Crestline at $17.05 and 2 cents.
Oh. Yes. But I just want to identify the new numbers for each one of them. So when we make a motion, we know which one to refer to.
Okay. So for that one was Crestline FY 2023 RQ389.
Yes.
The new number will now be FY 2024 RQ39.
Yes.
Okay.
Good. Okay. What about for this one? FY 2023-RQ387. This is for items, this is for Vernon Graphic, what is that? Well, anyway, which number would that be? FY 2024-RQ3, and then what? What is the new number?
For Vernon Graphic,
Yes.
that was, we're not doing, that is, hold on, sorry. I think that's the jacket you're talking about.
It's a windbreaker
Oh, no.
jacket.
So this,
No, this is graphic,
This is for the tote bag, right?
Vernon Promotions, Vernon Graphics.
That's the next,
next one.
next item. FY 2023 RQ88. And then the new number will be FY 2024 RQ311.
RQ3, and the new number will be 11.
Yes.
Okay, so fiscal year 2024 RQ3 and then 11.
11.
Okay,
And then
so
that is for the canvas tote bags.
is
Canvas
for-
tote bags.
okay,
We were able to get 3 quotes. The lowest quote going to Vernon, the Vernon promotions, and the number at 3,290 and 34 cents.
this is for this, what is
Tote bags.
the 11, right? For imprint? I don't know. I am, hold on. Suki, can I call you back? I am in a meeting right now. Okay, thanks. Okay. Okay, I am lost. Okay, so we have 6, 7, 8, 9,
I have
10.
one more.
Wait. So the 11 one is it says here for imprint. Here, okay. I'm looking at this.
What's the number?
The former one, o sea, the older one, FY 2023-RQ388.
88. Okay, I have that here. That's the one we just did for the canvas bags.
This is for the canvas. For imprint is the company and is for the canvas bag.
Yes, but the lowest bid was actually, so what you're seeing here are 3 bids, 1, 2, and 3. So we gotta look at the bottom number to see which is the lowest. And the lowest bid goes to Vernon Promotions. And that's
Okay.
the one I just read at, that was,
Okay.
80. Yes.
Sure. And this one turns into fiscal year 2024-RQ311, right?
11, yes.
Okay. So the one that is the last on that I have here is
87.
fiscal year 2023 RQ387. That turns into fiscal year 2024 RQ3 what?
5.
RQ35. Okay, and this is for the Vernon Graphic. What is this?
This
what
one is
this?
for the windbreaker jacket, and we did get 3 bids. The lowest bid goes to 4 imprint at 8951.31.
Imprint. 8,951.31. This is the one?
Yes.
This is the lowest. I mean, the other ones. Oh yeah, okay. Windbreakers. Okay. Is there any more? 1.
That's
So
that is
5.
all.
That's all? So 5,
Yeah.
6,
Yeah.
7, 8, 9, and 11. Okay. And what we have to do is to approve this, right?
No.
Yes.
I make a motion that
we accept the purchases as read by Ina.
Well, since we have the new numbers, can you just go ahead and just read the RQ numbers, the new RQ numbers, and then Ina will need a total.
Okay, let me just, did you want me to read them all?
I was thinking, why don't we go and approve each one separately? Oh, what is happening here? Oh.
Are you uncomfortable approving them all together?
No, but I don't know what happened. I cannot see you guys. I don't know what I did.
Can you hear us?
Connecting.
Can you hear us?
I can hear you, but I don't see you.
Okay, that's okay.
As long as you can hear us. Let's proceed.
Okay.
Yes.
So Chairman, would you like me to read it all and then, or just one at a time?
No, let's do it this way. We'll just ask for a motion to approve the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 requisitions as described in this
By
meeting,
Ina.
because everything is on the record.
Okay, and
That's
the
the easier.
total again was, again, the total is only shipping to our freight forwarder in Hawaii, right? So we'll have to pay the additional shipping from Hawaii to Guam. But the total is, with shipping to Hawaii, $20,513.99.
This is for all of them, or?
Everything.
Yes.
Okay, so then we just approve all of them at the same time.
Yep.
Mhm.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I make a motion that we approve the purchase orders as stated by Ina. And anyway, we just have gone through all of them. And this in the amount of 20,000, say it again, I didn't get it.
$20,513.99.
Okay, so yeah, the total amount would be 20,513.99.
Exclusive
I
of
second.
freight from Hawaii to Guam.
Okay, exclusive of freight from Hawaii to Guam.
I
Rosemary,
second the motion.
all in favor, say aye. Raise your hand, please.
Aye.
Aye.
Any opposed? Nope. Motion carries. Thank you very much.
Okay,
We're done.
thanks to you guys.
Oh,
We're
I
done?
do have one,
Anything else?
I do
Anything
have
else?
one thing.
I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
Ina's always got something up her sleeve.
So in the last meeting, we did approve the, it was one of the, my last items. It was, for, I don't know if you remember the SDI delay playout server for MCO. We needed to replace it and we were talking about, well, anyway, we did get 3, it's not in the minutes. So I just wanted, just to be safe, we did talk about it, board already approved it, but just so that we have it documented in the minutes, I just need, to acknowledge it or? Oh, same thing. We're changing it to a 2024 number. So we need a new motion.
Do we
A motion
have
to
a copy
change
of
the
that,
number?
Here, that requisition here?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
it's
is,
top on the list.
so I have the number. It's FY 2023-RQ384.
84. And the number, and the new number is?
And it's what is the number here? 04. Okay. FY 2024 RQ3 4.
RQs, okay. And so the 84 would be 4.
Yeah,
Okay.
and this one was already approved, but we're just changing the requisition number. So we were able to get 3 bids, lowest bid to Rushworks at $47.24. Already approved, we're just changing the requisition number.
So what do we have to do with this?
You just have to make a motion to change the requisition number.
All right. So I make a motion that we change the previously approved in our last meeting requisition number fiscal year 2023 RQ3 -84. It has to do with Rushwork SDI delay playout server. Okay,
Yes.
so the requisition number is changed now to fiscal year 2024 RQ3-4.
Yes.
The same amount, right?
Yes. Yes.
Okay. So yeah. So I just
second.
made a motion.
Second?
I second. Rosemary.
Okay, all in favor, say aye. Aye.
I
Raise your hand. Any opposed? Nope, okay, good, done. Anything else, Ina?
Because all of these purchases, just the promo items, I'm gonna have to put it on a credit card because it's online. So just so the board knows, I'm gonna have to charge my card.
Yeah, we've done this
Okay.
before.
Okay.
Yeah, but can we just make the motion again, so for this fiscal year, that she will be, using her card? Good point.
okay.
You,
Well,
So
I think what we did last time was we made a motion, I mean, it was so that only management were able to use cards for purchases, a credit card rate. For,
Yeah, just so that.
but this is going to be your personal, right?
yeah, because you have to use a credit card.
Yes, yes.
And
Okay.
of Guam, we don't have any credit cards.
okay, so we need a motion to allow the general manager to use a personal credit card to for these transactions, and go ahead and list each of the FY 2024 numbers.
Yeah, so it would be GM or any management to make any necessary credit card payments, yeah.
I'll
Was
make
there
a
other-
motion.
someone- When you say management, would there be someone else
Basically, me,
other than you?
Lorraine, or John. In
Okay,
case John
alright.
needs to make an emergency equipment purchase, but that's.
Alright, okay. Okay. Need a motion.
I'll make that motion. So
I
moved.
second.
Let her make it first, please.
Yeah, can you state the motion that you're making?
Well, I thought
No,
we
you can do
did.
that.
Yeah, I thought that it just stated, so I was moving.
Oh,
Is everybody clear on what the motion is?
Yes,
okay. The motion is to allow Ina to use her personal credit card to pay for all these requisitions that we had just approved. Because the purchase is going to be made online and needs to be done by a credit card. So is that what you meant?
Yes, that's what I.
Precisely.
Good, okay, so yes, okay, so Rosemary, you
That's the
second the
motion.
motion, right?
yes, I made the motion.
You mean you
No, you-
second it?
Well,
Can you second it,
okay,
please,
she
Rosemary?
made the motion, I second. Okay?
Okay, all in favor,
Yes.
say aye.
Aye.
Aye. Any
Okay.
opposed? None. Thank you.
Okay,
Okay, okay. Ina?
I think that's all right for today. That's it.
okay, so go ahead, Donovan, sorry.
No, we're done. We have our next meeting later this month, right? Lorraine?
Okay.
Yes,
30th.
30th.
So the next meeting on the 30th at 12 o'clock. Oh, 12:30, sorry.
12:30, 12 o'clock for me.
Yes.
We'll make yours 11:30, Mary Flo.
I just got a
Okay,
message
next-
from Joey that he had a procedure and he wasn't feeling well and
Oh,
apologized.
shucks. Please
Oh,
give him our regards.
Okay,
Tell him we missed him.
Rosemary,
Okay,
how
if
come,
that-
where, I cannot see you, Rosemary, where are you?
I know, all I can see is my dress.
Oh, I see,
Whatever,
okay.
okay, are we done?
I believe so.
Yes, we're done.
Yes.
Okay,
Motion to adjourn?
I make a motion to adjourn.
Second.
Second, oh,
All in-
okay.
Okay, thanks. All in favor, say aye.
Aye.
And time
Okay.
is 10:40 a.m.
10:04. I hope, well, we have it on the digital recording as to the start time too, but I believe I forgot to mention what time it was when we started.
We started at 10, 12, 10, something
Okay.
like that.
My bad. Okay, I'll see you guys on the 30th, if not sooner.